guys, and welcome to Gadget Reviews and to this review of Alien Covenant. So guys, I went to see this movie and I was excited, but in the same time I wasn't sure what to think because honestly I didn't find Prometheus interesting at all. I thought that there were so many inconsistencies in it, so many things that I really didn't get. I just lost interest half the way of the movie. I was bored out of my mind. I was fascinated by the architects. I think that that's how they were called, the architects or something. And overall guys, there are some things that actually, if you really wanna know, you just watch honest trailers and they pretty much explain how I feel about Prometheus as a movie. And this movie now, guys, is a direct continuation of Prometheus and I really liked it. And not only that, I really loved it even because my attention was holding the whole time. I was interested in the characters, I was interested in everything that was happening, basically. The story, there were no cringe-worthy moments like in the previous movie. The previous movie had a lot of cringe-worthy moments for me, and even in the trailer, some of the scenes that we seen, they were never in the movie. They just didn't include them, so I was very happy about that they were not in the movie actually. So I think that some things were cut out purposely to make the movie better, which for me actually did it. And the story is very shocking. I heard some fans complaining about how the movie ended, not only ended, but what was the so-called reason for creation of the alien, how we know him. And I personally don't have a problem with that. For those of you that seen the movie, I'm not going to go in any spoilers, but I saw Angry Joe's video and he was super angry, like super pissed off. And I don't know how the previous movies were to this point. I barely remember some scenes and details. I do remember some things about Sigourney Weaver's character and her relationship with the alien, but not particular things to this point. I seen the first movies, I think maybe when I was too young to even really think about it, and the movies by that point were old also, so I just can't say whether or not this could be disappointing to the fans from the beginning or not. But to me, watching a lot of movies in my life, I would say that how they thought of this, how they made this, it was very original. You may not like it, but I think that it's very original as an idea, and I will never think of that. I really can't say what it is, but I would never think that who or what is the creator of the aliens and why. The why could be kind of thought about and discussed, but other than that, it was really original for me. And of course, the gruesome stuff were there, the mystery, the thrill was there, absolutely. The other thing is that the main actress, she was also very good as acting, but like her, the other actors I felt were also very good, but I think that somehow they managed to cast the most unattractive actors ever, or they just made that light so dark. So the lighting was darkish, everything was greenish or gray. So that is the the color scheme of the movie, basically green and gray, and everything looked very raw. Everything looked very kind of like there's a filter on it. Yeah, something like that. But basically guys, like I've said, acting was good, special effects were very good, story was thrilling, story was interesting. I was at the edge of my seat almost all the time. I didn't feel that the movie ended too quickly or anything like that. I felt that it was finished, fulfilled, so to speak. I was shocked about a lot of the things that happened and the cause of them. And of course, I would love to see a sequel. The way that the movie is doing now, I'm not sure that will happen, but I personally would love now to see a sequel because to me this movie redeems Prometheus totally. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of different opinions, but since I can't really compare it to the old movies, I would say that this is very good movie, guys. Although I did feel that there was a vibe from the old movies, there was. It's not like there wasn't. Because from what I remember, the impression that the old movies left on me, it's very familiar feeling. So yeah guys, so awesome. Overall, I'm very pleased. I can't really say a particular thing that I can think about as a negative. It's all good. And Michael Fassbender, he played two roles if you haven't heard in this movie, and he did an amazing job. He just crushed it. I mean, when he was the one of the characters, you just knew that that is another character, and when he was the other, you just knew that that was the other, and you can feel the nuances and the layers of his character, just so mesmerizing to behold, guys. So he is amazing, just amazing. So that is pretty much, guys. If I have to give some kind of a rating, I would say that Aliens Covenant, it's a very solid, for an Aliens movie, for a scary deep space movie, a very solid 9 out of 10. I had fun, I had a blast, and I did get more than I was expecting, and I wasn't disappointed. Even in the slightest, the trailers were very bad compared to this movie. The movie is like at least 10 times better than the trailer. So you may found me very critical of the trailers, but it turned out that it was for a good reason, because the movie turned out a lot better. And I did say that the trailers, yes, I don't really feel them, but that doesn't mean that the movie still can be good. And yes, the movie is good, it's very good, it's awesome. That is my review of Alien Covenant. Let me know what you think in the comments as always. Until next time with GetAG reviews, you can check out my other channel, GetAG Gaming, whatever, and Fitness, my brand new channel, and Xena GK. Till next time, guys.